Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to my peoples and my guys, look alive, look alive. It's your boy Ack Reacher with another episode of the Jab Jamboree produced by the LDBC, executive produced by the full Berserker clan. Let's get into it. So, we continuing the saga, man. We are continuing the saga of George Kambosos Jr. We continuing the saga, y'all. The quest for one face, one name, one champion. The one champ. That's what we gonna call it. Just like in Lord of the Rings, it's the one ring. As y'all can see how I got the graphics. If y'all could see, I got George Kambosos with all of the belts. And I got one of the characters from Lord of the Rings who got corrupted, of course, because that's what the ring does to you. It seems more and more that I hear Kambosos get interviewed. I don't like the way he's talking. In my personal opinion, I just haven't been liking the way he's been talking. Ah, man. It just like I said, y'all know on Dope Spills and Boxing Builds, we gonna spill it and we gonna break all of this down and then we gonna build on it. But I want y'all to hear the confirmation first. But I still didn't get happy right after Devin's fight with JoJo. It will let me salute Devin. It was a good performance. I'll be talking about it, you know what I mean, with the brothers, and I'll also probably make a video on it too. Y'all look out for that. Devin, outboxed JoJo. I picked unanimous decision. That's exactly how it went down. I don't know how JoJo was raising his hand thinking he won. He must be on angel dust. But like I said, that's neither here nor there. This is the Kambosos Saga. So it seems like the more and more Kambosos stay around them belts, the more and more he's getting corrupted, similar to the One Ring in Lord of the Rings. Like I said, y'all be the judge. Y'all let me know in the comment sections. Y'all don't gotta be shy. You know what I mean? Y'all know I'm willing to talk to anybody. So we gonna play this interview and y'all tell me what y'all think. This is right after Devin's win over JoJo Diaz.
And here's George Kambosos.
Right with, and now we can talk.
He says we can talk. Sergio thinks that George Kambosos should be the favorite against you if you guys fight. Your response to that?
Yeah, it's most of the vote. So I have no problem with the vote. With him being favorite, I think they gotta go in there and settle it. Numbers don't matter when it comes to that. So let's just do it. That's all I care about.
George, you wanted to see an entertaining fight with Devin Haney. Did you see that tonight?
Look, I'll give his props. At times he looked very sharp, and he boxed brilliant. That's his game. He boxes nicely. So styles make fights, and if we make it happen, it's gonna be an exciting fight. But now we can talk.
What kind of effort will it take to beat someone like George Kambosos? Well, what you did tonight, you get out to beat that man?
We gotta see. Like you said, styles make fights. I still think I'm the best lightweight in the division. But talk is cheap. We gotta go in there and settle it.
Hard choice. Well, what did you see? As you watched this fight, almost that scouting role, did you see things out of Devin Haney that you could exploit?
Many holes. I see the whole straight away, but again, I'm not going to outshine his moment. This is his moment. Full respect. Great win, great victory. You handled your business. I handled my business last week, and let's get to the business side of things, and now we can talk.
How important is it for you, George, and of course you, Devin, to settle once and for all the WBC championship picture. How important is that?
Yeah, look, for me, that's not my business. WBC, franchise WBC, champion, look, that's not my business. That's up to Mauricio. And I'm honored to be a WBC champion. He's honored to be a WBC champion. And you know what? We'll sell the difference.
Hey, George, last week it was your night. Tonight it's your night, David. Devin, I'll give you the last word. What are you going to say to George Kambosos and all your friends as they hope you get this big battle and unify an undisputed title in this division?
All I can say is, let's make it happen. The fans want to see it. He wants to make it happen. I want to make it happen. It should be a very easy fight to make happen.
You ever been to Australia?
No, I never been, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to go pick up some belts out there.
All right, well, have a good night, man.
Be careful with the 80,000 coming out of Australia. Because if you thought today's crowd was pretty crazy, 80,000 in Australia. But
The crowd has much fight talk with this
I
one.
know that. I dealt with that with Lopez.
There you have it, George Kambosos and Devin Haney.
Yeah, so y'all heard it. Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it. You know, he, like I said, that interview, he didn't sound too crazy. He didn't sound too outlandish, like he wasn't going to make the fight or anything like that. I don't think, you know, in that interview it wasn't as telling as the next audio clip that I'm going to play for you guys. And like I said, before all of this happened, I was actually, you know, very happy, you know, for George Kambosos. I kept saying like how it would be better for boxing if George Kambosos actually picked up the titles and won, because I felt like Kambosos really wanted the fight. And now he's talking differently. Let's hear what he said after the post-fight interview that he had with Devin Haney.
What was your nice win over WBC?
Yeah, good win, man. I'm not going to, come in and outshine him or take away from his win. It was good. He boxed well, boxed smart. He did take a few shots. Obviously, we know Jojo's on a natural 130 pounder, so I see that there already. But a great win. Full respect there, you can see the mutual respect. And you know what I mean. If we get things sorted with all the business side of things, because he wants it, I want it, we'll make it happen.
Were you impressed by how he fought?
Look, I love the sweet science, but I love the excitement as well. You know what, he showed a great, boxing game plan, stuck in the game plan. Again, he took some good shots too, so, full respect. I'm not going to sit here and try to diminish his win. I want to lift his win up, because then it makes it even bigger if we do that right.
But your job has been solid anyway, because I would imagine you being a high volume guy, looking at what Georgia did let his hands go, he was doing really, really well.
Yeah, look, I'm a natural 135 pounder my whole life. Every fight I've had 135 pounds. And everyone saw what I'd done to Lopez. Saw his face, saw how hard I hit. So, not only that, but exposed to speed and power, something that he would have never seen before. So, I saw some things exciting, but again, I'm not going to take away from his victory. Great win, great victory, and let's do the business side of things. Like I said, now we can talk.
What did you guys tell each other?
Respect, man. Mutual respect. And like I said, now we can talk. And I took the glass off so you can semis properly. Now we can talk. Well, you still got some other lightweights they've got to show as well. So I'm not going to say he's the man straight away. But I like what I saw. And again, there is mutual respect. Business side's got to fit right. And then we get done in Australia.
That money is not important.
That's right.
Everything comes together. Like I would imagine. You know, there's a mix of
money's going to come with this fight. Money's going to come with this fight, but again, it's about legacy. It's about what excites me. It's what I know is going to excite the fight fans, and I know what's going to be great, in Australia. So there are still a lot of different things that I want to bring to the table, and we'll go from there. But we'll see. I'm also excited about a corner fight. I want to get in there right now.
Based on like 1 to 10, like how likely do you think that is?
I can't give a number right now. There are so many obstacles still, but again, I love the fight. I want the fight. Like I said, now we can talk. It's a very simple ways.
I might just say the concept of Lopez report from earlier saying that he couldn't hide it there.
No comment. You know, at the end of the day, all the best for whatever he does the rest of his career, and you know whatever. Doesn't bother me. I'm in this position. Yeah, everything. Yeah. All the best to him. I wish him all the best. Whatever he does, if he does decide to ever come back to boxing, all the best to him. No, I think it's late because Labour's beat Lomachenko. Labour's beat Conor. So, yeah, he's late, but then again, Ryan Garcia too. He's got a big following, so if he can get a nice good win maybe early January, ASAP, and look good, he could be in the mix for sure.
Thank you.
Yeah, so y'all heard it. Y'all heard it. God, this dude crazy. This dude really throwing out a sweepstakes. To be honest with you, as bad as I wanted Devin to get the fight, I kind of felt in a way that Tank was going to get the fight. Oh, Ack, why you say Tank is going to get the fight? Because Tank was the only one out of all the lightweights or even people that was around that division that didn't comment. He the only one that didn't comment and say, I want you, Kambosos. This is that and the third. Kambosos, I understand that you beat Teofimo. We all completely understand that you beat Teofimo Lopez. We're not going to take that away from you. The same way when Teo beat Lomachenko, we gave him the ultimate credit. My thing is this. You were saying that you wanted to sew up the situation at 135. I understand that business and, you know, the business got to be sorted out and you want to fight in Australia. The last time you fought in Australia was in 2017 and you would like to go back 80,000 and, you know, it's great. I think that no matter what, you and Devin should try to make this fight. For the fans. If you notice in this era, the fans really appreciate when you try to go for undisputed. Why not go for undisputed? Oh, he's a WBC champion. I'm a WBC champion. No, he's the WBC champion. Nobody else got any other belts to offer you. I know you want a payday and you deserve a payday and stuff like that. You'll still get a payday if you fight Devin Haney. It's guaranteed. But it'll be a bigger fight because it'll be for the official undisputed championship. I thought that you had goals and aspirations and you were a real Spartan warrior and you wanted to do that. And just like I told y'all, it's just like the One Ring. That boy been around them belts too long and he turned into Smeagol or Gollum. My precious. He started wilding out, worrying about the money and the belts and all of that. I'm just illustrating the purpose. That's all I'm saying. Because me and a few others were saying, you know, we hope if Kambosos win, we hope he'll really fight Devin. We believe he will. But then again, when people get belts, they start to change. And belts started corrupting my man Kambosos, and now the energy is different. It's real different. Kambosos, we just want you to go up down in history. We don't want you to say, oh, I was just a unified champion, because what you're striking me as one of those type of boxers, right? That when they win a belt, they content in one division. They all right with that. They cool with that. That's what you're striking me at. So it's making me feel like if you get in the ring, even with Ryan might fuck around and you might get bumped off. Batman accent. You might get bumped off. So I think that you should make the fight. It's not a choice. Devin Haney, the Devin Haney fight is the choice. Unless Devin can't get there for some unfortunate circumstances or whatever like that, then I say Devin. If not that, then I wouldn't be mad at him taking the Tank fight. I won't be mad at him taking the Tank fight. My thing is this. Everybody that threw their feather in the cap for the Kambosos fight. My question is this. If Devin does get the fight, and Devin beats Kambosos like we expect him to, or is everybody going to be tweeting and saying that they want to fight Devin then? And I really want Devin to get this fight next, because I think Devin's going to have to go up to 140 like Teofimo, because of what he stated after the fight. He's like, I want to make the fight, you know what I mean? It's getting hard to make the weight. You know what I mean? This is that and the third. And I feel like, you know, that's the perfect fight for Devin. And then for him to transition into the next division after. In my opinion, if I was George Kambosos, I would take the Devin fight before the Tank fight. Now we about to be real before I close out of this thing. Now we gonna be real. If you asking me, like Tank or Devin, which he been talking about the most last night, and it's rightfully so that their names get brought up. He brought up Ryan last, saying Ryan got a good following. Y'all heard it in the interview. But I would advise you to take the Devin fight first. Devin ain't punching like Tank punching. You take that Tank fight, you see how you got knocked down by Teofimo? Bro, you finished if Tank gets you like that. He know what to do. He been in them situations a lot of time. He got a lot of championship experience. I don't care if it's by a lot of Uber drivers. He got a lot. I'm talking about the atmosphere and a lot of people being there. He's used to that. So even if you put him in at 80,000, I think he's gonna still treat it like it's 14,000 and still knock you out. If you intelligent, take the Devin fight. You'll still lose, but you'll go out with some dignity. You'll go out with some dignity, though. I'm just being honest. Devin is a safer fight. It's not a safe fight, but it's an oxymoron. It's a safe fight, but it's not a safe fight. Don't take that Tank fight. I don't care what you think about Tank. Don't take the bait. You fuck around, take that Tank fight, you getting knocked out. Unless Eastside Cruz has a miracle on 34th Street tonight. You take that Tank fight, you're going to lose. Like I said, I'm not mad at you trying to weigh your options. I always tell people to weigh their options in things that they do. But I'm just saying the Devin fight, the only reason why I say that should be mandated and mandatory in your mind is because of all of the belts. To get all of that belt situation, I wouldn't just be okay being a franchise champion. I would want to get that WBC belt, all of that, just so I could say, all right, I was undisputed. I got all of the belts. There's no dispute. With that being said, y'all, I'm getting ready to end this. Salute to the